Hello, brothers and sisters. I have good news for you today. Here in Brazil, 29 March 2021, the Brazilian nation is called to fast and to humble themselves before the only God of this nation. So we are crying out, recognizing our sins, and call for God's intervention in our nation. This national fast was called by our President Bolsonaro together with leaders of the evangelical church. It's amazing. The fast starts at midnight and goes on until today noon. We are crying for peace and for the end of this plague that came through this virus and are hitting Brazil. The president's wife, Michelle Bolsonaro, she has been recognized like the Queen Esther from the Bible for the people here in Brazil, the believers, because Esther delivered God's people from their oppressors. And Michelle Bolsonaro is a very faithful believer. We wanted to stop the enemy purposes against Brazil and release the Lord's action in our favor. God's people in Brazil are expecting now a great revival of the Spirit that will sweep this nation with power, bring salvation and restoration for the church. We have other movements. People daily are praying at noon and at 6 p.m. every day, and we are calling for God, crying for God. But what is remarkable is that our President Bolsonaro leads the people, and he himself are fasting together with some ministers that are these ministers are Christian too, and together with the believers in our country. Let's now wait for God's answer for us, okay?